I started when I was 16.
Right.
And it was one here, one there, and probably I think immediately after high school, I probably started smoking about a pack a day.
Yeah.
It went from menthol to lights to so on and so forth on to Camel lights.
Camel lights, yeah.
And that's what I smoked from probably 18 until my late 20s.
Yeah.
Having tried to quit a couple of times, unsuccessful, after school, after college, just was never successful.
You know, it's amazing with all the information we have.
I did do the patch, and that would take care of the cravings, but you could always take the patch off and have one. And, I definitely reduced the number I was having, but I wasn't quitting.
Yeah.
Well, we had 2 sessions.
Yeah.
I quit immediately after the first one. Obviously you go to the second one anyway, and I did not have a cigarette for over 5 years.
What were the experiences? What was hypnosis like? How would you describe that to someone?
It's the easiest, most relaxing way to quit. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything. You just sit, relax.
You put your feet up, close your eyes,
and listen, and try to relax.
Yeah.
And it's better than doing the patch. It's better than the gum. It's better than it's easier than all of those things.
Kind of relaxed and
absolutely
comfortable.
Absolutely.
And you will listen to sessions at home, right?
Mm-hmm. Continually.
Yeah.
Yep. Before I go to bed, I mean, on top of helping reinforce, it puts you to sleep. I mean,
I put a lot of people to sleep every night.
It's very relaxing, and at the end of the session, you have the option of staying under and going to sleep, rather than coming up, and it's great. Yeah. So I mean, even beyond just the smoking, it's a nice relaxing tool.
And as you said, it's not too difficult.
No, it couldn't be any easier.
Yeah.
Couldn't be any easier.
Was it what you thought it was?
Unless you want to smoke, if you have the desire to quit, I think anyone would benefit from this. Now, whether or not they've been hypnotized or tried to been hypnotized,
we first met
or
5
what
years
they think
ago.
hypnotism.
You had a cigarette before you came in?
Mm-hmm. As I waited to knock on the door and go into my meeting, I had a cigarette.
Yeah. And then after that, 5 years, nothing.
5 years plus, yeah.
There was a switch flipped.
That's what it was like.
Yeah.
Just didn't, more than, that's the other thing too, it really deals with the cravings. It deals with
I'm
the
glad
wanting
you brought
one.
that up.
You don't have that constant, just a thought pop in your head, sure, but it finds its way out really quick. Maybe you're listening to the radio, whatever it is, something, and instead of lingering on it, it moves ahead, and you go on with your day.
Withdrawal symptoms?
No. I wouldn't go as far as to call it a craving. Did I want one here and there? Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not a withdrawal. I mean, there's no withdrawal. It's really easy that way. But to say that there was no, you're not going to want one. No, you do. You want one, but to choose not to have one.
It's an easier choice.
It's made for you almost.
Been through the journey.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate everything you've done. I
Yeah.
mean, really life-changing.
Good.
Life-changing.
Excellent. That's why I'm in the business, and that's why